Hi, welcome to Verse of the Day. My name is Brandon Hathaway, and I preach at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. I want to thank you for joining me today as we open up the Bible and study the Word of God. Today I'm in Romans chapter 10. Romans 10. I'm just going to look at that first verse 1 today. And again, it's to remind us, coming off of chapter 9, Paul, of course, emphasizing the point of the Jews and the Gentiles, right? And how the Gentiles have now attained righteousness, and the Jews have kind of rejected it, right? They've rejected God, or they were doing things but not doing it in their faith. And so, as he kind of continues on that point that all are able to be saved, you come to verse 1, it says, "Brethren, my heart's desire and my prayer to God for them is for their salvation." And I think that's a huge reminder to us that this is the key point. This is the key thing in which his goal is. And you read through, go back to chapter 1 and read through the entire book again, that his desire is to help all to be saved, whether Jew or Gentile. He's not sitting here as he gets on to the Gentile or the Jews because they didn't study the Word of God enough to realize that that Christ was the Lord, the Messiah, the one to come, and they're the ones that rejected him. Again, verse 2 says, "For I testify about them that they have a zeal for God, but not according with knowledge." And again, that goes for the Gentiles also, that those who he has come to and finds, when you think of the time he wrote to the unknown God, you got people who are worshiping, but they don't know who they're worshiping or why they're worshiping or how they should do it. The Jews are caught up, and they keep the law. They know, that, but they're why do we do it this way? Why is it we serve the Lord? Why do it's become just tradition. It's become because mom and dad and grandma and grandpa, and that's what my cousins and friends and everybody else does. We have to know why. We have to study the Word of God and make it our own faith and not just mom and dad's faith or grandma and grandpa's faith. I do it because it's what we've always done. That can be part of it, but we have to establish our own faith through studying the Word of God. And again, that gets you down to verse 17, right? Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. You need to search the Scriptures yourself and make sure that what faith you have isn't just someone else's faith, but what you truly believe and know to be the truth. So let us do that so that we can also receive that salvation. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope everybody has a blessed day today. And if the Lord is willing, I'll talk to you later.